we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
What's going on, y'all? Chronic the Hedgehog, Fernando B. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. No testing either. Say hello to my little friend. If you haven't seen my shorts or what I posted in the pet section of my Discord, I got a 1.5-year-old bearded dragon named Suki, and she is absolutely fantastic. Yes, this is not part of my T-shirt. This is a lizard. All right, load settings. Good evening, Duke Thunder. How are you, bud? So we're doing Initial D. If y'all don't know what Initial D is, you should really look it up. I recommend the anime, but even the live action Initial D on Netflix is really good. If you don't know what Initial D is, you need to. Nice. What up, Mr. Venom? Great suggestion. I'm glad. Oh, where you going, huh? Where you going, babe? Up there. Great suggestions. I'm glad this is the one that won. Thank you, Mr. Collins. So we're gonna start out in. So here's the cars. We're gonna do the Sprinter Trueno. Ooh, baby, you need to go back in your terrarium. Oh, this is Suki. Hello. I'm gonna go put her back under her heat lamp on her warming rock. There you go. She spent like probably a total of like 4 hours just hanging on me today. All right, so we're using the Sprinter Trueno 1600 GT Apex S Shigino version, available in used cars. And then second, I believe, are we going FD or FC for a second? I'm going to do them in the order that you put them in. What order did you put them in? So then we'll go to the FD and then the FC. I see what you did. I see what you did. Nice. And then we'll go FD, FC, Civic, and then Sylvia. But right now we're in the Sprinter Trueno Apex. Sprinter. All available in used cars or Brand Central. S should get S period S HIGENO. I might have to pop into VR for this one. Bandit. Alright, lobby is up. Intercourse. This is the only one I don't have a livery on. I figured I have the first one. Whoa! This thing's got some power. I don't know that I've ever driven this. Some initial D, one make action tonight. Starting with the Trueno, the souped up Trueno. Alright, so this should be fun. Alright. We got Bandit. Well, Bandit's in the wrong car. McLover, Old Man Pip, 3800 series. Awesome stuff. Zebra? Nice. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we'll start the 5-minute timer. Oh, that. Is the effin available? Or the affinity, however you say it, is that available? Oh, that's what he's in? I see. That's what he's in. Interesting. No, I'm supposed to be setting a 5-minute timer. Yeah. We'll see. We got time. And 3800 just pointed out that the RX-7 might actually work, but I would rather Bandit pay attention and do what we're asking. Oh, okay, it wasn't available. I see. Gotcha. Well, either way, let's just put Bandit to the back, and if he doesn't change again, then we can deal with that. Or if it just ends up being crazy. You dig? No. We'll wait for you, Dig. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. He'll be back in 30 seconds, he says. I'm gonna go get more snack. Oh, is Bandit going to change cars? I can't remember if Bandit is in VR, but if you're in VR, you don't see any of that stuff. Don't see any of it. We'll wait for you, Dig and Bandit to come back. Here comes you, Dig. Here comes Bandit. Look at that. Once they load up, we'll get started. Yeah, you gotta be gentle on your acceleration. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. All right, let's get started. Remember, the only ghosting is the peppers. No ghosting in TK lobbies. Also be nice. Remember to break early and break often. Takumi. What up, B? How are your liveries today? Fujiwara? Oh, my car's souped up. It has to be, right? I was just like lying. Or am I just that good? Is my car souped up? Or did I just get a really good start and I panicked? I haven't really used this car. And I have Bop on, but I don't know if I like bought some stuff for it. Okay, no. I just got a really good lunch. compared to everybody else, and now I gave up all those positions. Silly me. Oh, there goes Fernando. This is crazy. That was a send and a half right there. Got it stopped. Time to chase down your dig. And not spin out. Oh, that's another wall. Seeing a lot of people facing perpendicular and not parallel. I was almost one of them right there. Alright, 3800 series back in the game after slowing down. Not exactly sure what the reasoning was, but he's back at it. Wouldn't be surprised if he ends up winning this race. I currently have the fastest lap of a 1:18.14. Surely that will change. We have 3800 at 1:15.994. slowed us way down, and I just got a penalty, I think. Go get him. Go get him. Do what I couldn't. I caught him at the wrong time. No! Keep it together, mate. I'm gonna still get a podium. Oh, man. There he goes. 3,800 does it. Well played. Up into the lead, but you still gotta keep it on track. Oh, all the tofu is broken. Oh, Bunta's pissed. I'm getting a beating when I get home. I'm fully aware. It's gonna smell like cigarettes and sake. This was a fun race. GG's 3,800, you dig? Bandit. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Alright, so next. Oh, it has to do with what's available in used cars right now. I don't think the Subaru's in there, right? We're using cars that you can get. GG's, GG's. I did. I did. I sure did. Yeah, the no ghosting was interesting. That was fun. I enjoyed that. All right, 3,800. Where do we go from here? We are going to be in the Elias. We're going to be in the FD. We're going to be in the FD. How's that vacation at home? How you doing, casual? Lone Wolf. Deep Forest sounds good. How you doing, Lone Wolf? I like Deep Forest. I like Deep Forest a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you were streaming on the old Twitch. What were you streaming? I didn't see what you were streaming. I just saw that you were streaming. For some reason, I have all notifications turned off except for Twitch. And for some reason, I have Twitch notifications turned on. Nice. I've been wanting to play Star Wars Outlaws, but I can't set up an Ubisoft account. Is Ubisoft like broken? 5 minutes. It's now Ubi hard. Oh yeah? My bank account's hurting after downloading Facebook Marketplace. I got this mountain bike here and that crazy. Let me go get her again for those who missed her in the last one at the beginning of the stream. And then I'll put her back. Clearly she wasn't having it. But she's just so adorable. She has spent most of the day out of her terrarium and either on my chest like this or on my shoulders, crawling back and forth. Sweet little baby. This is Suki. Hello. Dude, she is so cool. She's such a sweetheart. Alright, let's set the grid. Oh, Wid's in the building. Hey. Hey, Papa Bear. Hey, Callum and Cooper. So, I needed to read, or I wanted to read today, and my Kindle broke. So I went through books, and so I read the first half of the first chapter of the Fellowship of the Ring today, with my girl Susie hanging out with me while I read. Hope you guys enjoy that Lord of the Rings Risk. Alright, I'm gonna go put her back while we do this race. Say bye bye. I picked the black shirt just so that it would pop like that and look like it was a design. That's funny. All right. Oh, what? Why aren't you working?
Was full to the brim.
So they've been read to me, and I've listened to the audiobooks, but I never actually read them through myself. So I figured. My dad read them all to us, and then I listened to them all before they came out. So the books are great. The films are great. I love them, especially the extended. At my parents' house, is all the extended, and it's fantastic. All right, B. Thanks, buddy. Go get that food. Now we're in Takabe's first challenge, the FD. Oh, this one has the beep when you hit the rev limiter. Lovely. It is so fast! How is he so fast? What up, Crasher? How are ya this evening? Doing good. Having fun this evening. Race number 2 of the evening. 3800 series passing me, both races. I'm okay with that. D. Rodriguez. What up, D. Rod? Why is Pango leading the way, but S7R's win? Trying to hunt him down. It is, but we're using specific cars. So the next car we're using is the FC RX-7. The RX-7 FC on sport hard tires. EHG! Got that Papa's House of Game energy. EHG! Good evening. Oh, who went deep? Lone Wolf. This has been hard. Like to move. No, I got track limits. Also did Fernando. Oh man, we got another lap to go. Oh, and Duke goes too deep. Lone Wolf, I almost did the same thing. Everybody's pushing. Push it to the limit. Oh, S7R's Mr. Racy making an appearance. Oh, crap on a stick. Nobody wants that. Oh, Lone Wolf with the tandem drift. They're making it look just like Initial D. That was absolutely gorgeous. Penalties all around. This is going to play out in Lone Wolf's favor, I think. funny. Oh, Duke Thunder sneaks through. Oh no! I was trying to crash into you, Duke. Oh, that was fun. GG's, win with the win. Win with the win. I think Lone Wolf's gonna have some words for you, Duke. Yeah, we've used it a lot of times. And we used it in the Joker series. It's a great car. That was fun. You and Lone Wolf looked really cool. Your tandem drift right before the tunnel. Awesome. A lot of DNFs. I guess that one wasn't for everyone. Alright, so now we are in the FC on Sport hard tires, which I do not own, so let me buy those. What up, Super Beast? What up, Win? Okay. Thanks for joining us, Win. Doing great, Beast. Thank you. It should be in used car dealership. It should be in used car dealership. 5 gifted. Thank
Cold
you,
Blight Music
Fernando,
sponsored the channel.
Wicco, Cold Blight, Radeon, Parquet, Squeezy.
At XWickOX sponsored the channel. At PHG_Squeezy_E sponsored the channel. At Parquet 713 sponsored the channel. At Radeon UK sponsored the channel.
I put boost on weak and slip on strong. and wall penalties on. So this should be exciting. Wicko! What up, my guy? Yes, please do. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll get started in 5 minutes. Oh, not much, you know, loving the life of a bearded dragon dad and enjoying this initial D action. Oh, he just got here because of your gifted. Because of your gifted. All right, 5 minutos. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Compress, drop me, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghost in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-case leads the lobby like a drift-born child. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-case.
See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See what these guys are driving. Changing grid order. Starting on pole. Is he back? Don't see him. Next, Old Man Pip. Is he back? I don't see him. McLover. Lone Wolf. Fernando Duke, myself. Myself. 3800 Wood and Polias. Which layout is this even? Alright. Let the games begin. Again, Fernando, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, my friend. Oh, damn! Whoa, that's tricky. Whoa. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I'm glad there were some people in front of me to show me what not to do. Oh, there's a pen. Oh, so this is the hardest layout, huh? I don't know that I feel like I've never done this layout once. Done it the other way plenty of times. This is crazy. Duke's like, I don't know where to go, man. I need somebody to follow. I feel the same way, Duke. I didn't get a penalty that time. I feel you, Duke. I feel you. You're not alone. Lee. Sorry, Pangolin. Oh, damn. This layout's crazy, dude. This layout's crazy. I did it again. Oh, Lone Wolf, you too? Oh no, I'm at 4.5 now. It will all get better. Yeah, it's terrible. Wind doesn't seem to have an issue with it. Anyone surprised? I don't like this part of the track. I don't like it. Yes, skill issue for sure, guys. For sure. Try this. It was all wrong. Like some of it seemed so familiar, but then at the same time, some of it just was like, nope, nope. Left-hander at the end of the lap. I agree. I agree. That was ridiculous. All right, so now we go to the Civic. Ooh, this is the one I've been looking most forward to. So next, we go to the Civic SIR EG. It's in used cars. Random. Dirt. That's actually pretty fun. Okay. This is going to be awesome. I'm not going to be any good at it, but it's going to be fun. No, everybody's hoping someone will do this. It's just, are you brave enough? So go buy some dirt tires, y'all. They're only $42.50. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good time, y'all. All right, man. It has to be for dirt races. Bop is off, so everybody needs to be on the honor system. You can't have Bop on. I don't think. I'll see if I can change it real quick. 99% sure that dirt. Yeah, dirt makes it. So you gotta be on the honor system. I know my car's stock. If you don't have a stock one, run grab one. as Mr. Racing leaves the room. All right. Five minutes. Five minutes. 5 minutes. What's this like, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need to be in VR for this race. It's official. It's gonna be too much fun. Don't go tangling. Try and please me. Alright, we got the timer going. I'll be right back. Got the VR plugged in. Hold on to your butts.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the back. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK's leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Woofing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circle circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance.
Like a clutch. 3,800. Let's see here. Wid. Well, not technically, but it was a mixture of Wid and myself. Wid jokingly said dirt, and I said okay. Or he said random and dirt. So I picked this. Oh, second gear, or third gear is not it there. Oh, that's all. Alright, I need to set the grid and that stuff, don't I? I was too busy having fun. Too busy having fun in the VRs. He's starting soon. Some people are sitting out. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Remember, no ghosting! Oh, my virtual reality. Oh no, this is gonna be a disaster. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're here. Start here so weird. Oh, I hit it! I hit it! Oh, I hit the barrier. I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't in VR. Oh, and I picked up a pen. Who is this that I'm battling with? Oh, 3800, that makes sense. I've had some good battles with him tonight. I like that green 10,000. Oh, he hit it too. I'm not the only one. That's a pen. Assuming this is Lone Wolf. This is Quid. I keep picking up penalties. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Penalties, man. Heck of a motor carriage, Honda. Heck of a motor carriage. That was fun. Little VR splash. GG's. I think I would have done. Actually, I don't know. The VR kind of seemed helpful. You know? Definitely don't get to fight against Wid every day, so that was fun. GG's. All right, so 3,800 wins, and we're in the Sylvia. Where do we go from here? Gotcha. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad she's getting better. We wish her the best. Speedy recoveries. Why can't I find Suzuka? Suzuka. So we're in the Sylvia K S13. This is the 1990, right? What year is this one? I think it's 90. Yeah, 90. Five minutes until we get started, baby. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Joe, eh? McLover, wrong car. You're in Q's S13, McLover. This race was so good in the Integra. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved it. Okay, we'll wait for you. Yeah, I was confused when I was trying to find which cars were which because there's multiple variants of each one, but 3800 did a great job selecting ones that were available. I have all of them. I have all the JDM cars in the game, I think. I always go through, unless it's in Legend, there's a chance I don't have it. But I buy all JDM cars and used cars. We need to set the grid. Change grid order. I like Pelias's Chili's logo. Or livery. Nice. Yep, that's exactly who you should blame. You made it back just in time. All right. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Don't hurt yourself. And don't hurt anyone else either. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. And just so much fun in general. What just happened? Let's go. No, you're good, Duke. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I'm not mad about that. I appreciate you. How's Lord of the Rings Risk going? Are y'all still playing? I know that game can last a lot. Well, it depends on what rules you use. Right? If you're chasing the ring down. Wow, that was great of me, huh? Good too, apparently. Nice. Nice. Just wanted to check in and make sure no one had thrown the board game across the room or anything. I know how Risk can get. This one was fun. Made some mistakes. It had some good racing as well. Chaos at the end, huh? Looked like it. Thanks, Wood. It was fun. It felt fun to me too. Yep. That's how Race A was last week. Race A was amazing in the Integra. It was so much fun. And I'm hungry. I want to go to the taco truck. Get 2 carne a la mexicana. Please and thank you. All right, so we're going back to the Trueno. Back to the Trueno. Turboskis. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. How are you? Have you seen my baby? My precious princess? Suki? Suki St. James? Sukuba. I am hungry like a hippo. I'm hungry like... Ooh, Panama Scott Beach, baby! Or is it Panama City Beach? Is there Panama Scott Beach? Okay, I was gonna say. That's not right. PCB! PCB! I do love me some Panama City Beach. I'll tell you what. Have fun. Jay Steen is close to that area. Roxanne Wolf. I was there a few years ago for a bachelor weekend. We rented a house and we went night fishing, shark fishing, and I caught a shark and we ate it. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-Case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-Case leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-Case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-Case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Wafting through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole
Yeah, I'll see. I know I will. No, we'll have another race. We'll have at least 2 more races after this one. Probably 2 more. So we'll do the FT and then the FC. Good night. Night, Cooper. Night, Callum. Night, Papa Bear. Night, Lady. Y'all pick up where you left off tomorrow. Alright. We don't got no Joe. We got a Mr. Racing and a Fernando and a McLover. Oh, where'd McLover go? It's not. Alright. Then we got a Wid, which left a me, a Duke, and a Rodriguez. Wait. Mr. Racing, Fernando, Duke. No, Fernando, me, Duke. D. Rodriguez, Lone Wolf. Where's Joe? Where'd Joe come from? 10,000. 3. There you go. K Naranjo. Oak in the building. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. I should have practiced. Joker lap. Yeah. Just did the Joker. Yeah, I turned my turn signal on. Don't worry. car trying to kill me. Listen to that exhaust. That's incredible. Like the livery, Lone Wolf. How rude. Stop bugging Fernando, Fly. Good job. Got me to outbrake myself. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Why the pen? Oh no! You got me to outbrake myself. I was trying to be the last of the late breakers and I went off. GG's, that was fun. Alright, we're in the FD next. I have it rigged. You got a penalty for passing me, you dig? That's funny. I have it rigged. Can't pass the host. Atlanta? That whole town is whack. Atlanta has a soft spot in my heart. Man, I grew up taking Marta downtown for concerts. So much fun. Minutes. 5 minutes. Gotta be everything I can be. Timer going, be right back.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Crash, drop me, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday to slate. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Congrats, Johnny, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view fade into.
All right, let's set this grid order. Full send from Elias. Nails the shortcut. Oh no! He loses it. We're gonna get started here in just a moment, folks. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. luck, everybody. There was a bunch of people. That was crazy. I don't even know what happened there, but that was incredible. Oh no. they're battling it out. $3,800 with the victory. We have time for one more race. We will finish in the FC. Shoe fly. Totally worth it. Fun racing indeed. GG's, y'all. Hopefully everybody knew that, Fernando. Five minutos. I love this car. Nice. Nice. Last race of TK Slobbies is about to commence. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Discord linked in the channel homepage. Come race with us. We have fun. All right. 10,000 trying to break the toe. Later, Fernando. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thanks for the races, bud. Good night, bruv, and hope you have a great night. Whoa. I lost it. I was trying to push him into the pits. No, it didn't work. I tried to get him in the pits. GG's, y'all. Fun night. Great idea. Y'all know I love Initial D. So I was super happy when I saw this. Fun cars, good times. GG's, y'all. Amazing race. GG's. As always, I share all the replays. Just search hashtag TCase Lobbies. You'll be good to go. Thanks, y'all. Fun racing. Let's see if we can raid anybody. I know there's only like 3 of us here, but let's see if I can do this real quick. I appreciate y'all. As always. Thank you for another Tuesday night of good times and great oldies. Another fun Tuesday. Thank you so much for the suggestions. Alright, we're going over to Philness's stream. Be sure to say hello, Philness, and drop him a like. Later, y'all. Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-Case in the lobby.